welcome back. Well, if your home needs a little more oomph of Christmas spirit, our craft expert Jennifer Eckerman Haywood of CraftSanity.com and the Grand Rapids Press has some last-minute Christmas decorating ideas that you and the kids can do together. And speaking of kids, you have brought along your fabulous helper, Abby. She's been helping us out today.
Yes, she's a pipe cleaner decorating expert here.
Extraordinaire. Yes. I love it.
And if we have like that just assorted bag of pipe cleaner, which you wouldn't really think of these as Christmas colors or Christmas decorations. But Abby has been working with pipe cleaner for a while, and she started making these little wreath, just a little pipe cleaner wreath. She makes she takes, how many pieces? 5 pieces, Abby?
Like 5 pieces?
She takes 5 pieces. Why don't you show them the first step of what you do to make these little wreaths?
So we're going to we start with this one right there, and I'll have you explain it because she's not mic'd. That way we can make sure that
so what she does is she folds it into, just, wraps it into a circle.
Okay.
And then she just starts adding colors, and she usually likes to work with about 5 colors.
Ah, so you just kind of like twist it around there and use the wire.
And then this one she's been working on. So Abby, if you want to continue with that one, she just continues wrapping. And I didn't show her how to do this. It's just what happened when I gave her
These are some of like her other, like her bigger masterpieces too on here, where you just kind of go like all the way around. You just keep adding colors.
Yeah. So it's something to do at the Christmas party at the kids' table. If you stop at the store today, pick up some pipe cleaner, put it out there, and then the kids can make little decorations they can take home. It's fun to do. The snowflakes, I've shown these before, how to make these paper snowflakes. This is another last minute idea.
Oh my gosh, only Jennifer Ackerman Haywood can make this kind. Have you seen the ones I make? They where you fold the paper over and cut out a design.
I actually learned this from something I wrote about a while back. And it's just so you take an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, fold it into a square, and then cut the top part off.
Okay.
So you just fold a triangle up, and then you just make a couple cuts here. And these, you get a lot of bang for your buck with your time spent on these. So I'm making, I'm making the cuts quick here, but I will show you folks. Okay, so I've made just parallel cuts on the side. Okay,
you don't want to
cut all the way through. Okay, and then you have what looks like just a square here with slits in it. And I just take a stapler and staple all these pieces together here. And then you end up with these guys, just like this.
Oh, wow.
Connect them in groups of 2. Okay, so you get groups of 2. Keep adding, so pretty soon you have a group of 4. Add 2 of these together. You're gonna just make 2 groups of 4, and then when you connect it all, you're just stapling to connect. And then you end up with this. And I have directions at CraftSanity.com. There's, if you beat me, I have to go home to post these, but if you beat me, do a search for 3D snowflake.
3D snowflake.
And you will get that at CraftSanity.com. So that's another idea. It's very quick. The other thing is you can take these cones. I have these because I buy a lot of yarn for weaving on cones. But you can get them in the floral department. You can get foam, or craft stores do sell these. Okay. Just cardboard cones. What I do here is just take a strip of fabric, and I tape it with just packaging tape. It's what I had on hand. And you just wrap these. And we have several examples of these trees.
Oh, I like those.
At the end of the table here, there's a bunch over here. We can get a shot of that on the side here. See,
so you can wrap them with fabric, you can wrap them with yarn, any of that.
There's ribbon, and I actually did a segment with Jay on JTV.
Okay.
Our favorite floral expert.
Yes, absolutely.
And I went on his show and showed how to make those. So there's a post on there as well on how to make those. And then what I do is after you wrap, I like to take the confetti, like this stuff, you can get it in cards. They have these little candy canes or snowflakes.
Oh, those are perfect little ornaments.
I just put a push pin through, and then you just stick it in. It takes a little bit of muscle to get it in there. In fact, I use a tack hammer when I'm doing a bunch of these, because as you can see, it's a little bit tough to poke that in. Another thing for the kids at the kids' table, these are just popsicle sticks.
Oh, easy, okay.
They can paint them white, very easy to do, and then you just hang it from the tree. I have a couple last minute ideas. These little snowflakes are
I love those guys.
A designer named Anna who has a website called Mochi Mochi.
Okay.
I featured her in the first issue of CraftSanity magazine, so we have these little snowmen here, and this is available at several local retailers. But these are so fun. These could be package toppers or
those are very cute. Very good way to customize.
So there's a lot of things you can do.
A lot of really easy things you can do, and get the kids involved while you're busy doing all these other other things.
Because if you stress out at this point, I mean, most people are starting to have a party tomorrow, Christmas Eve. It gets out of control. So you have to kind of just think realistically, what can I actually accomplish?
Excellent. Some good stuff. Abby, thank you for being a good helper with us today. You too enjoy the holidays as well. And thanks for all your good craft ideas throughout the year as well. You can find more information on these crafts on our website at WZZM13.com. Just click on the Take 5 links. Next, when it comes to your pets, care can be expensive. When we come back, we've got some ways to make sure that Fido and his friends get the best possible care they can. Stick around, please.